Brody, and this is the We Say
They Say
podcast. Got my brother, my DJ, my man right here. Beat you 2 times, say it 2 times.
4 times.
Tonight in the house, we got a familiar face, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Chills is back once again.
Woo-woo.
Say what's up to the people, Chills.
What's up? Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at Chels.
Let them know you going live also.
Oh yes, we are going live from my page. That's Chels. First Chels with an S, second Chels with a Z. Follow me.
Yeah, I was about to say, need some dialect with that, because your shit definitely ain't Chels. It's Chels. Like you sleep. Damn, nigga.
But y'all know how we do it every week, man. We ask how everybody's day went. So I'm gonna start with Chills. On this one, Chills, how was your day?
Fantastic.
That's it?
I mean,
You
I
ain't do
can't
nothing?
complain. Let me see what I do today,
Draw your
guys.
eyebrows on the day, fixing the lashes.
Of
Taking
course.
pictures like a motherfucker. I
Of
do know
course.
that.
This is just some free promo, chill. No, my date was great. My day was great.
Date was great. Uh-oh.
Shoot.
There it is.
Pow.
Tell us.
Got one.
Need more like it. Need more like it. Go ahead and tell us about that.
Talk about your date.
No, we talk about that later. Go ahead.
Right, which one?
Oh shit, there is Father God bless them. So my day was alright, man. You know, we got that fuck nigga out of the White House.
That part.
I wish we had like one of those sound bars where we can like do the claps and all
Oh
that shit.
yeah, I got that shit. We gonna hook that up next show. I got that. I got the system. I ain't got it plugged up today.
Okay.
But yeah, nah, and it's the 46th episode. So
Woo,
shout out to the
46th
46th president.
president.
You know what I'm saying? Cause yeah, I mean, granted, he a fuck nigga too, but he ain't as bad as that fuck nigga we had in there. So I'd rather have Biden than Trump.
Anything's better than the orange guy.
Yeah, that nigga, he wild, man. He a duck. And all y'all, like I said last week, all y'all motherfuckers that support him, ducks.
Respect the orange.
Respect the orange.
That's what you smoking on orange.
Orange is the new black, though.
That bitch ain't black.
I'm telling you.
How was your day, Mr. Essential?
And the bitch got wig. But, I didn't go to work today.
I didn't go to work today.
So I feel good.
Relaxed.
Yeah, I had a great day. I
Nice.
had to take my son to the doctor, but other than that, I had a good day.
You know, tomorrow holiday.
I did not know that.
Veterans Day.
Oh, shout out to all the ex-veterans, military people.
You're not gonna be an ex-veteran. You a veteran. You a veteran.
Oh. I mean, you not in the military no more.
You still a vet.
You a vet.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
it.
whatever. But shout out to them. Congratulations.
Congratulations on your accomplishment
Right.
of becoming a vet. And I'm a driver Corvette.
I ain't gonna get into that. All that. I have feelings about military, but I ain't getting into that on the show.
We're gonna talk about it later.
For the next
I'm gonna ask.
episode.
No, fuck that. I'm gonna ask him later. Watch. So what you was saying about the vets, Mo? You ain't
They about to
Fuck
be
you.
on your shit tomorrow. They will
You
have
had all them old niggas on my ass.
bounty on your head.
Man, fuck.
Man.
Man, your pain is your pain.
Correct.
Fuck that
You're
shit,
absolutely
man.
right. I don't give a fuck, but still. But yeah, man, my day was cool. I ain't really, took my son to the doctor, to chill, got some peace of mind. I enrolled in school today. Also, I'm going back to school.
Oh, Everest
go.
College.
Nah,
Don't play with my man.
fucking Everest.
Where you go to school,
You going to
man?
ICDC. I'm not going to ICDC.
No fucking ICDC.
Say Romeo was on his recruitment letter.
Oh, God.
Nah,
outta
man.
here.
No, that's what's up though, fool.
I'm going to UMUC in the spring semester. Going for human resources and science and sociology.
There you go.
So yeah.
Sociology is the study of human behaviors.
Yes.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you about that later. I ain't gonna do that until you on here.
What?
No homo, nothing. I'm gonna talk to you.
Oh.
That's what's up though. I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? Make
Good
sure you
job.
study and get them that work, and make sure you do your homework.
I just
There
needed
you
something.
go.
I just needed to do something different. That's all. I needed to. I feel like I need to
Elevate yourself.
elevate
That's
myself
right.
a little bit. But enough about me.
I'm for it.
Let's get to the show.
Hey.
So tonight's topic is online dating. Miss Chills, have you ever got online or put yourself on online dating? Like, are you on Christian Mingle? You on POF? You on?
Damn, how you know I'm even online dating, bruh? Nah, I mean, I have.
At you, you know what I'm saying?
Listen,
Somebody
well,
find you.
they better find me on the online dating site. I ain't gonna say which one, but I have
Oh, so you
recently
on one.
indulged. Yeah,
Oh.
I am. I'm on one though, just one, and I
Oh,
just felt
shit.
like it was a perfect time, you know, with the pandemic and all. It just put a slowdown on all of our outdoor engagements and activities. I was like, why not see what this is all about? And it's very interesting, I must say. Meech, have you?
Have I participated?
Baby, you can relate.
I mean, I
bit.
participated in on a dating app.
On a dating app,
but
okay.
I wasn't on there looking for love or looking for a date.
Okay, yeah. I'm not looking for love either, but I am looking to just meet new people. Like I said, being in the house for 7-8 months, lockdown was real. So, I mean, yeah, I got friends that I keep in touch with, but I just wanted to kind of extend the horizons a little bit.
Was you all the way locked down, or was you just locked down?
Okay, so let me tell you, I just recently joined, like after pandemic. Like this wasn't on lockdown, but maybe as of early as this month. What month we in? November? Yeah, the beginning of November. I feel like I logged on to, you know, a nice little dating app from my phone, and it's definitely popping. Okay. I've heard stories about people doing the online dating thing. If you found your love of your life on there, kudos to y'all. But I did it more for a fun experiment. And just being on the site, I get a lot of attraction. I send little likes to people that I think is cutie pies, you know, based on their profile. I do a little like here and there. And I've been on a couple of dates. So
again, my question to you is, were you locked down, or were you just locked down? And when I mean by that, was coochie on clank, or was you?
Oh,
you know,
shit!
Oh,
I thought you were talking about the pandemic. He talking about the pan pussy.
Yeah.
Okay,
first of all,
coochie on lockdown, or
Coocie's definitely on lockdown.
Yeah,
Ain't no passing no coochie nowhere. Okay, literally everyone who I've dated so far from the dating app.
How many?
Okay.
Roughly.
It's been 3 dates, like physical dates, that I've been out on. Like,
so you met 3 people in person?
Granted, the inbox is full, but I've only.
So have you linked with any of them and not went on a date, like just pulled up or chilled?
No, everybody actually wanted to take me out.
I mean, of course.
Yeah. Before.
How many old niggas you run into?
No, on this particular app, you can actually say like your age limit. So I think my age limit, the max is 35. So 35 ain't old to me.
It's not old.
I think that's a perfect age.
You younger than us though.
You're supposed to get you an old nigga with a minivan.
Nah, that's what I did though on my jump though. Like I did. It was like 2-3 years ago when I did it. I think the youngest I was, because I was probably 29. So I think the youngest I was fucking with was like 25. I think my range was 25 to 35. Okay. I ain't really want nobody over than 35. I was just like cool.
You would have had you a nice little cougar.
For me?
Yeah,
nah,
he could have been a sugar baby.
Turn that down. I was cooling. Like I wasn't looking for no cougar, but the shit. Like I said, I was on there for I was on there for.
So you was on there just to what?
I was trying to get some pussy.
Okay.
And honestly, I was trying to see if I could get some pussy. That's what it really was. What happened? This what happened with me. One of my friends was like, "Man, look, man." I was like, "Man, fuck you." He over there laughing and smiling and shit. I'm like, "Fuck you doing?" He like, "Man, I'm fucking with this little app, man. These motherfuckers jump." And he was like, "The app, you know, if you and a girl match, like y'all like each other." The girl got to rate you first. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, damn. So it's like an app where the women got to take the initiative to spark the conversation. Okay. I was like, that's interesting. I want to see what that's about. You know what I'm saying? So I got on there and you know, women, they wrote me, I wrote back. And yeah, I mean.
Okay, but let me just say, the time that you was on this app, it was no coronavirus, it was no pandemic. Like we was still outside being free.
Fact.
So that was a different time frame. I guess he was just looking for some pussy, but
I mean, I was looking for a friend.
A friend. Okay. Well, I'm looking for a friend, but I ain't trying to do all that extra stuff. I mean, granted, if it turned into that, then sure. But off the back, no, that's not even my intentions.
Well, yeah, I was trying to see if I can get something. Because my man was like, man, look, I literally don't have to do nothing but like your jump. And if you like me too, they gonna say something to you. And usually if the woman says something to you, they're interested. Right. Now, don't get it twisted. I've had some women on there and they wrote me and they was talking some shit that I wasn't trying to talk. So I left that conversation right there. Like one woman was like, yeah, you know, I'm looking for this, I'm looking for that, I'm looking for marriage, I want kids. I say, oh, you have a nice day. I ended the fucking conversation.
Wow.
So,
Yeah.
because that wasn't what I ain't even want to lead her on to be like, oh yeah, me too, you know.
Right.
Like, I just like, yeah, well, you know, that ain't what I'm offering, so you need to go fuck with your blow. But how about you, brother, man? Have you ever participated in a date night?
I can't say that I have.
Why? Not your thing?
I mean, does Instagram and Twitter count? Does that count as?
It's not a dating
was
app, but niggas do be going for
motherfuckers be getting, motherfuckers be hooking up off Instagram and Twitter.
It's not a dating app, but you do get dates off that motherfucker. I've met
a lot of pussy on that motherfucker too.
Give me a new phone.
Yeah.
We can do that later.
Yeah, you get a nice amount of pussy off that motherfucker too.
You was never curious to just man.
Nah, I feel like that's kind of weird.
You must have always had like a whole bunch of bitches. Like you ain't even have to.
I mean, I ain't gonna say that.
Don't even play my man, bro. He like
No. It wasn't even about him. I was about to say something about myself because you said he must got a bunch of bitches. I'm like, I had a bunch of bitches, and I still got on that motherfucker.
That just ain't my.
I was being greedy.
My swing. That ain't my
you
swing.
was being
You know
greedy,
That's a little different for me. That's a little weird because you know people these days are weird anyway.
We gonna get into that.
So I feel like that and the blind dating and all of that shit. That shit's a little.
Well,
weird.
we already.
So here's the thing. It's 2020. So the thing is, it ain't blind to me, and the reason why I wasn't blind because number one. You got the pictures up. Okay,
and
cool.
Catfish is real.
Listen, let me finish. Let me
real.
go. So you got your pictures up. Them pictures could not be you. But I don't know. First of all, if you got an Android, I probably don't even pay you no attention. That's number one. So we exchanged numbers. You got an iPhone. We FaceTime. I done already FaceTimed you 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times before we even linked. You know what I'm saying? So I seen what you look like when you was in bed. I seen what you look like, and I go on your Instagram too. You know what I'm saying? Like when you talking, I be like, "Mo, what's your Instagram? Get the Instagram. Go check the Instagram out.
Right.
See who know this person." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like, so every girl I linked up with.
What'd you say?
That's key, making sure y'all got no mutual friends.
No, but that's what you gotta do though.
Oh yeah, no question. Because you don't want to make sure you talking to Sharkeisha. And Sharkeisha and them got pictures together. And you're like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? I done met. Oh, I know that nigga. First, and then I never wanted nobody to be like, oh yeah, girl, I met him on a dating app. So,
oh shit.
They like, fuck this nigga being on it.
So have y'all ever had like sneaky links off the dating app?
What you mean sneaky
They
link?
always sneaky.
What you mean a sneaky link?
You don't know what a sneaky link is?
A sneaky link is like when nobody's supposed to know about it.
Sneaky linky.
I would guess that.
I mean, I wasn't broadcasting. I was about to go on a
terminology
date
of
with
it.
the dude that I just met on my dating app. No, but
I mean, I wouldn't expect for you to, but you know, niggas, you know, I mean, I'm out with this bitch, you know, I ain't a little young, you know what I'm saying? I mean, niggas do that. Niggas do that. So you might not have broadcasted it, but you never know. You might have been walking in front of the nigga.
But you saying it was a sneaky for her, like she went out and didn't tell none of her friends?
Yeah, some shit.
Women don't do that though. I don't think women like they share their locations.
Yeah,
I just met this nigga. I don't know Joe Blow from Adam, so it's not sneaky. My friends know I'm about to go on this date. Well, I don't want to call it blind date because, like I said, we like me personally. That's what I do. I mean, any girl I ever linked up with off a dating app, we FaceTime before we ever even got by each other. And if any shit suspicious, you hit me with the, oh, I don't got no iPhone, or I don't got no phone, my phone off. First of all, that's childish as shit. Like, for real. Like, that's childish as shit. You talking about I ain't got no phone, my phone off. I ain't did that. You can text me on Kick or some shit like that. You know shit. Wow, you even texting a man? Or some big jump.
Oh yeah, if they go to Kick, that's an automatic scam right there.
But
they're gonna start asking for money and some more shit.
But no, I haven't encountered no nut. Every girl that I rapped to on the app was exactly who they was. Right. You know what I'm saying? I never like anybody that I linked up with and all that. Like I said, I already seen what they look like before we linked up. Like we done talked and mingled. I already know their favorite color by the time we already linked up because we done talked on the phone and text.
Mm-hmm. And that's exactly the steps that I would do.
Life, huh?
I mean, it's like the app that I was on. Like I said, it was more so a benefit to a man. It's like the women gotta initiate the conversation, right? And they had 24 hours to do it. So you know they write you in 24 hours.
Okay, I have a question. So what if there was a jump that you wanted to hit up? Like you,
So I was on Bumble. Let's
Okay.
be clear. I was on the Bumble app. That's the app that I was on. So all y'all motherfuckers who want to know what app that the girls motherfucking got right to first is Bumble. For all y'all niggas who scared to go smack a girl. So
Oh no.
I'm just saying, it's just they go smack at you. You don't gotta do it. I'm trying to tell you.
Some niggas ain't got game, man.
Yeah, if you ain't got no game, I personally don't think I have game. So that's why that app, it fit me perfect. I was like, oh damn, pussy just gonna fall in my lap. I'm gonna catch it. But yeah, so basically the way the Bumble app is set up, if the girl likes you, y'all like each other, she got 24 hours. That 24 hours expired. If you catch the 24 hours before it expired, you can extend it another 24 hours. You get like one of them every so often, like a free little extent jump. And I think you can pay for them too, but I ain't never paid for shit on that motherfucking app, so if I ain't have it
It's
to
not that
extend.
serious, yeah.
But I definitely had some jumps on there. But how I believe everything is supposed to happen. So it also been some jumps on there. I'm like, damn, shorty bad as shit. Damn, I want her to hurry up and write me back. You know what I'm saying? But I be like, it might be a reason why she ain't write me back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shorty might know somebody that I know, or she might not be who she look like she's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? I just always took it as that. I just like, fuck it, chalk it as a L.
OnlyFans be a dating app?
I don't think you
so.
date on OnlyFans.
You
I
can
don't.
write people though. I think you can send messages and shit to people on OnlyFans though. I mean,
Oh, they
I
want
don't
right
personally
to
know,
Ricky Jones.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell you that because, like I said, I thought that shit was awesome. Like,
Well, I tried to join the OnlyFans, but
oh shit.
this is something else. But
nah,
that shit is not an app though. It's not an app.
It's
like,
a website.
It's a website,
Right.
and I couldn't figure out how to work this jump.
So what you was gonna be doing on OnlyFans?
Listen.
I'm listening.
Nah, I was just trying. Look,
Is this thing on?
I'm always gonna be the experimental type. I'm gonna try some shit to see what it's giving. But after I heard people was coming up on OnlyFans, I was like, I got some little things I could come up on. Might be no face, no case stuff.
Oh man,
It still might work,
My man
you know
said-
what
$5.99 to subscribe.
My man.
Yeah. Who wants
Find our
to
ass
work
there
my
before I make
OnlyFans?
change.
Ain't but one location, so it's near you.
No, but I couldn't.
I mean, you like fucking, you posting your butt on the gram for free. You know what I'm
There you
saying?
go.
Get some dollars for it, man. Go shake some ass for some cash.
All these little swimsuit pictures I got, I'm sure somebody would pay to see a toe or two.
Oh shit! I ain't mad at you, fool. Get that money. Get that money, honey.
Pew.
Get that money.
You ain't got a foot fetish?
Oh.
Got no foot fetish. Don't get me wrong. I won't talk to a girl if she got ugly ass feet. That is a fact. But do I have a foot fetish? No, I don't have a foot fetish.
Yeah, nah. I don't like feet either.
That ain't-
I mean, I'm lying. Personally, that shit don't matter to me. If I'm talking to a girl and her feet ugly,
Our producer likes sucking toes.
oh
If I'm hitting you missionary, I might suck a toe too.
Look.
shit.
The vibe
And there ain't
catch
nothing
right.
wrong with that.
You got them balls deep, you sucking toes.
Look, I'm telling you, the vibe catch right. I might.
Which-
Cause I'm in the cut though.
I'm telling you, bro.
Cause
Uncle
I'm in
Rome just pulled the.
It's a
fuck
lot
up.
of people that like doing that stuff.
It's not necessarily
I
a
got
like.
to
It's
be
just
all
those
the
things
way-
in the
Okay.
moment, you know.
Okay,
To
no.
lick a butt or to suck a toe, I got to be all the way fucked up.
The first week you're wrong.
What?
So I've licked the toe before. But
I've never put no food in my mouth. Never.
Man, I heard you be sucking the fart out the butt, so I don't know.
My goodness.
Oh.
This whole conversation just went completely
I
left.
don't give a fuck. We gonna keep going left. What your man say? Then I made 4 lefts. Go in the fucking circle.
Where I
Fucking circle.
started again. All right.
No, he said right, but we gonna left
I
it in.
know,
Fuck
we
it.
Hey, hold on, man. Hold on. No. We not gonna leave this conversation. Fuck that. How you gonna? You know what? Back to the date now. Fuck that. To the dating app.
Well, let me just say, I feel like my online dating experience was a plus. I feel like I haven't had a bad date yet.
So they can get the coochie.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
We just gonna continue, continue on this road that we going to, and if it progresses on, then
We can get the coochie.
we could do a follow-up
Oh shit, you need to.
follow-up podcast, and then we'll talk about how we got from here to
There.
the pussy. You know what I mean? Like him getting those extra stuff.
So here's my question. What made you, again, like you said earlier, it was just a little experiment, you was just trying some shit out, but did you not feel like you had enough niggas that you needed more? Or was the niggas that you had on your
Just
team
new ones.
or the nigga that you was talking
maybe
to?
I felt like I needed new ones. Like maybe
Okay.
I felt like the dudes that I was talking to, you know, it's been a whole quarantine, so they probably been on my roster for the whole 7-8 months, and they just dry now. So I'm like, I need to re-up on my roster right now. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I gotta.
I'm mad at somebody else's business.
I'm just saying. So I was lucky enough to get dates. I FaceTimed before we went on dates, so I knew that this person was this person. And yeah, free meals for everybody.
Free meals for everybody.
Yeah, no, I just
Drinks.
like. Yeah, I mean, you a girl.
I haven't had nobody say, "Oh, meet up with me at the park," because they was just trying to be on a
Do some
budget
duck
or
shit.
whatever. Yeah, like I ain't had that. You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
I've had people.
That is a no.
Yeah.
What's a no?
Meeting up. Well, oh, okay. You said meeting up at the park. I'm thinking you talking about meeting up at the park after dark.
Oh shit!
Dude, it's freaky.
I'm just saying. You said meet up at the park. I'm automatically.
He automatically thought dark. He thought nighttime.
Yeah, I'm just.
Hey Mo, no way.
My bad. You know, my bad.
No, but I haven't
My bad,
had
my
no,
blunder.
no cheapies on for the dates or nothing. I even had a dude.
So they ain't taking you to Friday.
No, I get to pick too. And what's so fun is because they'll always ask you like what you like to do in your free time. I just say all the shit that I like to do. And like bowling is like one of my top #1 things. And who don't like bowling? So they like, oh, let's go bowling. Like
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna have to start switching up the bowling alley at some point because I keep rolling up in there with a new date.
Oh,
So you keep taking all the niggas to one.
No. I'm just giving an example. I'm giving an example.
Oh.
But, you know, like, everyone was like, oh, when we gonna go bowling? Let's go bowling. You wanna go bowling on Friday? Okay.
Met a nigga in the bowling alley the other day.
God.
No, but it's cool, though. It's just a fun time. You know, you go out, you meet people, you vibe. I always ask, like, what are your intentions? Like, some dudes will say, look, I'm looking for a friend with benefits. Okay, well, that might not be me, so keep it moving.
But can you still get a date out of that though? Like,
I
don't
mean,
think
I
you
just feel
still
like
get a nigga?
if you want
Cause some
benefits
niggas gonna
out of
pay
it,
for that
like,
pussy, so he gonna take you out. You just don't give him none. Ain't that what y'all do?
Nah,
Cause
don't
y'all
do that.
do
He
it.
fuck
He's
with
gonna
the
fuck
ticket.
kill your ass.
He
He'll
fuck
fuck
with the
right
ticket.
kill.
Yeah, I don't know about
But
that.
that's what
That's
they-
just leading a nigga on, to be honest. And
I mean, I don't
that
think
type of
women
time.
should,
So-
but they do it.
I got a question. So when you go on these dates, you meet them there, correct? You know.
Oh.
Okay, I'm just
For
making
sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
People have offered to pick me up, but we're not doing that either. Like,
Okay.
you know,
Smart.
I'll
There
meet
you
you
go.
there
Good
because
job.
if I don't like you or if the date is going bad, I'm going to want to leave.
Might fuck around, leave your ass.
Yeah, I'm going to want to go, and I don't want you to take me home. I don't want you to know where I live. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I was talking to one of my homeboys earlier today, and he was basically like, lead the nigga on. Like, just go with
I
the
hate
flow type
niggas
shit.
that
And I'm like,
encourage
why would I
leading
do
niggas
that?
on.
And
That's
then
how
he
you
was
get
like,
killed.
and then he was like, you could ghost them later, and I'm like, why do all that? Like, that's wild. That is so wild.
Like, why go on one date when you can go on 12?
Correct.
Facts, that part.
Hey, I got something I want to add. Y'all, Chelsea is a gangster. She got a whole diamond in her tooth. That motherfucker just.
That shit is just placed on there. You act like she drilled her hole.
Oh,
in
I
it.
ain't know. Right?
That'd be great.
I mean, because I was trying to figure out where's the gangster come part in. Like, he put a stick on her fucking tooth. Now she a thug. Now she a thug. I was just trying to say, like, it's like, you ain't about to, all these OGs out here that's getting credit, you ain't about to OG take her, and she got a stick on her teeth.
Yeah, well, next time we come up with my gangster girl so I could be a real one.
I ain't mad at you, Quavo. What's your thing, man? God, man.
Y'all annoying.
Shit. That motherfucker blink. I was just looking. That motherfucker hit me in my face. Like, God damn, motherfucker hit me in my eye.
Turn that motherfucker down.
But okay, so Brody.
Oh shit. Yes.
So you had mentioned like if Instagram is considered a dating app.
Correct.
That's because you feel as though girls be sliding your DMs like possibly wanting to date, or and would you say yes?
Well, no, I'm not gonna say yes because I'm in a relationship.
Well,
right
if you
now.
wasn't in a relationship.
But it depends on the female. It depends like on the girl.
So what's the difference between doing that and I guess you physically have to sign up for the dating app, huh?
Right. Like Instagram, you can just you just maneuver however want to. You ain't gotta wait for nobody to hit you. Or,
I mean, that's just you do.
Oh,
I mean, you can initiate the conversations with them. You can initiate it and wait, and then they gotta initiate it back.
Right, but that's the same as a dating app.
I mean, it's like Bumble. You said the female.
Yeah, that's that one app.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
That's
I was directing it to that.
Oh yeah,
that's what I was directing it to.
that's just experience I fuck with because I felt like that was tight.
Right.
But there's apps that anybody can initiate first,
Right.
and it's usually the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck apps you want, the niggas gotta write you first, or vice versa.
they don't.
No, that's what I'm just saying.
Oh yeah.
Right, or vice versa. Right.
Yeah.
So
for me, I just feel like Twitter and Instagram is kind of like more accessible. I don't know. I mean, that's just how I feel. That's just my opinion.
well, me personally, to speak on the social media and to speak on Instagram and to say a dating app, I feel like Instagram, it's not a dating app officially because that's not what it was made to be.
Right.
But the concept is exactly the same. The concept to me is exactly the same because guess what? The pictures I got on my Instagram is the same pictures I got on my little dating app junk. The only difference is the dating app junks, you put details about yourself.
Right.
Oh, I'm this tall. I'm brown, so I'm African. I got 2 kids. You put whatever business you want to share on there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And people do that on their Instagram. You go on some people.
Yeah,
somebody nigga Instagram say nigga the 6'5" stallion. Like so it's like okay nigga you're 6'5". I see what you look. You know what I'm saying? So to me, I just feel like the concept is the same. It's just that the difference is some people you talk on there to not date. Some people you talk on there to date. Mm-hmm. So I wouldn't call it a dating app because we use it for other things other than dating.
Right.
But everything you do on a dating app is the same shit I have on Instagram. Like you go smack at a girl on Instagram. The difference is at least on the dating app you kind of know that girl liked you or she might have accidentally swiped right. But the chances of her swiping accidentally is not as high as a girl actually swiping right on you and liking you for real.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So at least you going to smack at a girl that you actually can see that gonna like you. But like I said,
you ain't never take no bras out from Bumble?
No shit.
You guys giving the nigga who don't go on dates ever? I did. So I didn't take nobody out. I hung out.
Like, you hung out with them at the park?
No, I ain't going to the park. I ain't going to the park. And like I said, some girls, they not comfortable, like even if we, like I said, I make you feel comfortable because I actually talk to you. I talked to some of them girls for like weeks before we actually even
take them out.
link. For me, for what? Because that wasn't my purpose. I didn't go on here to go date. I went on here to meet some girls. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going on here to go on dates.
So did you tell the girls that's what your intention was?
Absolutely. That's why I still got the pussy.
Pussy and pussy
you know
only,
what I'm saying? But nah, so like basically I would, we'll rap, we'll kick it. One girl I actually did go to, I went to one of them one of them little parties with before. It was her idea.
Silent disco?
Yeah, it was something like that. I don't know if it was that, or I can't remember. We went somewhere though. But she suggested it. I wasn't doing nothing that night, so we went. You know what I'm saying? I bought a ticket. She bought her own ticket. She was like, "Oh, you trying to go to this?" I'm like, "Yeah." She sent me the link. She was like, "Just grab a ticket." I was like, "Bet." I go. I grabbed a ticket. We linked and went there.
You had a good time?
Yeah, we had fun. That's when I fucked her that night.
Okay. So you got some ass. So from your experience on Bumble, did you still have any of these same relationships, like as a friend though? Or?
Yeah. Like we still cool. Like everybody, but it ain't. Some people ain't. We ain't off that no more. But I did meet some cool ass people. Like some people, we just like, okay, we fuck with you. We some people, like I said, some girls on there I rap to and we didn't have sex. We just kicked it and we felt each other vibe and it's like, oh shit, I'm into this or I'm into that. And it was like, oh shit, and we kind of like just became friends. But yeah, I got some friendships off that shit.
He was on Bumble making best friends.
Oh, you swipe left?
For me? You swipe left. Hell yeah, I swipe left. On a bunch of jumps. On most of them dating apps, let's be clear. On the dating app I was fucking with, it was a lot of white girls on them jumps.
Ooh, and that's another thing. A lot of white dudes was like liking my like they was saying so they can either send you a rose or send you a like, and I've been having like a lot of white dudes like send me likes, like let me take you out for drinks and stuff like that, and I'm like, hey, okay, it's a lot of white dudes out here trying to get down with the flavor. That's cool.
Nah, they trying to fuck the black women to make us mad. Like we gonna fuck they bitches.
Well,
With the
like
swirl.
I said, ain't nobody getting no pussy over here. So.
Ain't with the swirl.
That's what you said.
If you find you a nice white man, you gonna get down with him. I'm trying to tell you.
So you wouldn't when you see a white man, do you swipe right?
I don't ever. I always X them out. I don't ever entertain it.
Cause I ain't gonna hold you. I swipe right on some white girls.
I mean, I just know what I'm attracted
I was
to.
trying to get pussy. I've never dated a white girl in my life, but have I had sex with one? Yes.
Okay.
Like I'm trying to do what the white man been doing. That's for 400 years.
I had sex with a white girl too.
Fuck him.
Was it good, y'all? Was it worth it?
My white
Like
girl had a
freaky?
fatter ass. She was like Argentinian.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Pussy was like that.
To me, it wasn't no fucking difference. The difference is we can't relate once we done. Like we ain't got nothing to talk about.
That is also.
We ain't got nothing to talk about. But as far as was it, you know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. They gonna suck your dick. All white girls gonna give you some head.
I ain't never did cocaine, but the white girl I was dealing with, she like was into that
She
shit.
was doing that shit.
Yeah, she was into that shit. So
That's a lot.
I mean, it's been a long time since I've had sex with a white girl. It's been some years, but we was young, so I don't even know if she was into no shit like that. But they
just
all
pulled the little capsule out of her purse.
every white girl I ever been with, I got the head.
Put the little shit on her,
First
pulled
time too.
Pulled the capsule out of her
Y'all
purse.
black Jones be lunch.
Put the line right here on her.
Oh, you did a bump with her?
No, nigga.
Oh.
Come on, bro. You know me better. You know me better than that. You know me better than
Big
that.
nose out of
He ain't doing none of that. That ain't even my speed, champ. I let her do it though.
No, you got that in here. Ass sniffer.
Nah, buddy, you got that, champ. You do your thing though. That's up to you.
Yeah, no, I ain't never fuck with that shit. I would never, and I hope you wouldn't either.
Nah, that ain't my speed, champ. Nah,
Drugs ain't for everybody.
I'm telling you.
So, question for you. So now that you got your little 3, your little date night,
Right.
you still on that motherfucker?
I am, but
Did you narrow them down?
okay. So here's the thing, guys. So my online dating app is actually going crazy right now because I haven't been on it. You know what I mean? Like I've been texting my 3, FaceTiming my 3, and it's only so much you can handle. Like literally last week I was probably out on a date every night.
Damn.
And
Damn.
and that's just me maintaining the new 3 and then whoever else that I was like maybe dating at the time. Whatever. But I mean, yeah, so like right now I probably should delete the app because
You got your 3?
yeah, I'm good where I'm at right now. But it's like this one
You
other
ain't watching.
I personally do not care. Y'all know Charles don't care.
Oh,
Same
Down with
person.
OPP? You know me.
Right, okay. So
Other people pussy.
yeah, I mean, even if they following, hey y'all, you know, make sure y'all tune in.
Hey,
to We Say
Stinks.
They Say. Hey Stinks. Bro, you ignorant.
Don't
But
quickly in there.
and they know what it is. Like it's just dating. Like we not fucking. We not. The most that's happened is y'all spending your good coins on me. But what's a meal?
Hey,
Like
Blump says you got your nose dirty.
his face dirty.
No bad. What you was about to say, Charles?
what was I saying? You know, cut me off.
Dang, you retarded. Who's
Nah,
Nah.
you
Your
talking
Jizzy,
about your 3. You
Oh,
know, what's
yeah,
a meal?
I'm
You said
good.
what's a meal?
Yeah, what's a meal?
You said something about them spending that good coin on you.
Yeah,
I mean,
what's a meal?
like $40, $50. Unless you ain't taking somebody out on a date every night, but I don't think my dudes is giving that.
Man, he took you out. He took you out.
That's true.
He took you out, and then he taking you out later.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then
Like
I
we
had
all
this-
taking
I
you
had
out
this
together,
one
and then
dude-
this is gonna be
So
cheaper.
you got like a schedule?
Look, turn
You got
around.
like a planner on your?
No, I don't have a
She
planner.
got alarms in her phone.
I don't have
I'm
a
supposed to be
planner.
out.
I just
So if your dates run over the time, you do what you do. Like you tell the nigga, look, I got somewhere else I got to be. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you
Well,
just booked for the rest of the day.
first of all, you just don't even wait for that. You just be like, look, I gotta go to work. I have to go pick up this bundle.
shit.
Let me not tell them my secrets because then y'all want.
Oh,
But
shit.
you know, you just got kind of plan ahead on the schedule. Like, you know, we just doing lunch, right? All right, cool. Because I kind of have to go somewhere.
Oh shit.
But but this one dude that took me out, my most interesting like date, like out of the 3, and he might get dropped too. He don't have no social media, so I can say this. So
I don't know. You know who you are.
I really
No, I'm
don't.
saying he don't even know who he is.
He might know after I tell the story.
Oh, okay. You're right. Leroy on your ass.
Right. So this one dude, he was cool. He was real cool. He from out of town. He not from here. So his whole reasoning for joining the app was because he just moved to this area. He trying to like get to know people. Okay, that's understandable. So we FaceTime a couple of times. You know, he gassed me like, "Oh, you so pretty. Why you on this app? Like, why you not taking? Why you single? Like all of that good stuff." And then I'm just like, "Listen, whatever the reason is, it is what it is at this point."
Crazy. Sorry.
I don't know. So we finally scheduled one day to go on a date. We didn't plan in advance. It was kind of like, "Oh, I'm free tonight." So he was like, "What you want? You free later? All right, cool." So we plan to go out. I text him and I say, "I'm about to leave out the house." Let him know I'm on the way. He could. One thing I hate is people that are late. So I always try and plan it so that way I'm not waiting around for nobody, because I have no patience for that. So I text him, tell him I'm on my way. He like, all right. He coming from Baltimore. So I'm like, he like, all right, cool. I'm about to be en route. All right, I'm really not on the way. I'm just finishing up my makeup. So
But
as
you don't want him to be late.
Right, I don't want him to be late, but I'm not going to be late because I timed it perfectly. Remember?
Okay.
So then he hit me back like 15 minutes later, and he was like, "Yeah, you see my text that I sent you?" And I was like, "Nah, why?" He was like, "I just sent you some money," and I was like, "Why?" And he was like, "Oh, because I'm not gonna be able to make the date." He was like, "I'm not gonna be able to make it, so you know, I'm just gonna send you this money, and like, don't think I'm flaking on you or anything like that." And I'm like, okay. So that was it. I'm literally still in the mirror doing my makeup. I'm trying to figure out where else I could go. I just came up $50, and yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't have got that.
Right. So then, like, we do plan to meet again. And when the dude comes to the day, he bringing flowers. He got all this stuff, and I'm like, okay.
You trying to buy that pussy?
It's an older dude too, so like. He operate a little different. He from down south, so you know his mentality is a little different.
He's trying to serenade.
He said he got the gators on.
He's trying to serenade.
Took your ass to church of chicken.
So yeah, we sit down for the day. The sweetest guy ever, but like literally, this dude is in his head the whole time. Like he think he ain't dressed right. He said I ain't got no haircut. He's so wrapped up into what he could be doing better on the date, and the date was going fine. I'm just like insecure. I'm just like, wow. So we actually only got drinks because I had another engagement after BS. So I was like, look, we just got some drinks, cool. And I guess he was just like, damn, like that wasn't long enough. Like he wanted to stay a little longer. I was like, look, we could just catch up another time. It's cool, but I don't know if he's gonna be around too much longer because he was stressing me out. Like,
oh man, you know I just want to be perfect. You, my hair is
yeah,
like that.
and then just
you know what I'm saying? I put the wrong gators on today, baby. You know, Steve Harvey.
The gators.
Yeah, you said with the player.
No, he ain't that old, but
he's 35. He had to max your limit of your dating.
He's actually 32, and he's from Mississippi. So. You know, these guys down south, they like southern. Yeah, that's like.
Nigga keep running. We from nigga keep running Mississippi.
So it was just interesting to say the least. But like I said, he just said the coin before the day. I was like, wow, this is very interesting. Okay,
and you
cool.
took another nigga out with his.
No, actually, it paid for my nails, so it was cool. It was cool. But,
wow. Damn,
shout outs to him.
Ain't shit.
That nigga paid
How
for
ain't
pussy.
Shit?
I can't say when. Honestly, I made the comment.
Bad.
No, he's saying women ain't shit. I made a comment saying women ain't shit. How y'all you going today and then you going another day. But we do that same shit. So I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
Go both ways.
I ain't tripping. I can't even. I ain't mad at you, fool. Because the difference is allegedly you ain't fucking them.
Oh hell.
You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. So, you know,
and then it's all corona outside. I don't even really want to get close to them. Like I be like fist bumping like when we meet because
it's a homie. It's a homie.
No, because you know I don't know where they've been. They could have been traveling. Like the one other dude, he just came back from Haiti. I'm like, sir, you just was on a whole airplane. Like, you know what I mean? You just gotta take right.
You ain't get fist bumping.
All right, homie. But no, I ain't mad at you. See, the difference is you ain't having sex with them, so therefore you get the pass. I'm all for a player woman who ain't just fucking all the time. You know what I'm saying? I support y'all. Y'all want to go on a date with another nigga, that's cool, because I don't take y'all on dates. So I need them to take y'all on dates and you come see me when you're done. What you talking about? Come see me for that nightcap.
Nah, it's all fine, y'all.
Did I get him? Did I get him? Oh, look, he's with a woman too. Oh, Lord. Who's sucking whose titties over here?
Y'all are fucking stupid.
Y'all stupid as shit.
Too much game.
Yeah. You're right about that. You're right about that. Ain't nobody doing that.
Oh my God.
Ain't nobody doing that.
Oh my stars.
Make a lot of noise. Make a lot of noise.
Speed.
Eyes front and missed. Ain't nobody doing that.
No, but was that wrong for taking the 50 though? Like he
No.
said
He gave it to you. Fucking run it.
As you should. That's your money. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, he gave it to you.
And if I was on my way, y'all,
I
and
wouldn't have gave it to you, but you know.
he said, "Oh, I'm not gonna be able to make it," that 50 would have made me feel better about my gas that I just used to
We
drive
have a
halfway.
question in the audience, ladies and
You
gentlemen.
exaggerated the shit out of that
I'm
50
just-
because you really wasted $2 in your Hyundai Sonata.
Boy, don't say
We got a question in the audience, ladies and gentlemen.
Honestly, I think that
Father
was.
time.
I think
He
that
older
was
than the nigga you
I
going to
think
date
that
with.
was a good move though, because you being
It wasn't-
vulnerable, he probably would have got the pussy the next time.
he could have.
But you
But
wasn't
he
one
was
of
in
those-
his head though.
probably
He wasn't
one of
gonna get the
those
pussy
ones.
if he was like
But it was-
checking
that was
everything
a
about
sweet,
himself.
That was a sweet.
Yeah,
follow-up
it was just a move.
And he brought flowers on the first
Yeah,
day.
it
Like
a
that
sweet
was my
follow-up
first
move,
time
'cause
getting
you knew
flowers.
if he wouldn't have did that, he probably wouldn't have seen you the second time because he
Facts.
flicked on you.
Right. He bought that.
So
He
it was
bought
a
it. He
good-
bought
It
another
was a
date.
good if he
Yeah,
did.
he
He bought another date.
There
Them
you
pay
go.
for another one.
Say she's saying he ain't getting the
But
pay.
what it was,
He ain't nothing
I mean, but I ain't gonna hold you, Mo. If I got a brand, but I don't know, Mo, because when you got a new date, a brand new, you don't flake on a brand new.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because I was
don't
about to say maybe he had some old pussy. He was like, I got some guaranteed.
No, he said
I got some guaranteed. So I don't even know what this is giving. She trying to fist bump me and shit. I'm gonna get fuck this guaranteed pussy. And once I get this guaranteed pussy, I'll just see her later. Nah. But you know what? If I'm personally going on a date with somebody for the first time, the one thing you definitely don't want to do is flake. But I've never did the justice. But I can't recall if I ever flaked. But it ain't never crossed my mind to be like, oh yeah, here go.
Yeah, I ain't saying no better. That ain't happening.
Got the hot tub for you. What you talking about?
Yeah, I ain't doing that. That's a no-no.
I don't know. I'm
Catch
trying to
a
think,
I ain't
man.
catching
I
a
don't
no.
think I ever.
Thinking about it is a sweet move though.
It was a
I
very
might have
good
hit his
gesture.
joint with. I was like,
I
all right,
very
yeah, we about to go,
appreciative.
and I'm like, yeah, we still going, but I gotta bring
know you
my
flaked or
son.
fucked up or know you couldn't make it. Let me
Yeah.
send her some bread real quick so I can see it next time. Shit.
Nah, but one thing about them dating apps though, I ran into somebody I went to high school with. So she liked me. And I seen this, and I didn't like her. I was like, ugh. So then I ran into her like randomly, and she was like, "What you doing on there?" I said, "Bitch, if you don't shut up." She said, "What you doing on there?" I seen you on there.
Gotcha, bitch.
I have seen 3 people that I know through mutual friends on there too, and I just kept it moving like. Oh.
But that shit,
I'm like, if I see you, I know y'all see me too. But it's neither here nor there.
But the shit, I ain't gonna hold you. When I was on there, I felt like it was another world. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm seeing all these motherfuckers. I ain't never seen these motherfuckers 5 miles away.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I ain't never seen
But
you
then that
before.
make me worried.
That don't say
like,
born
what
and
high
raised
school did you go to?
in the same neighborhood I grew up in. I'm
yeah.
like, the fuck? Or same city I grew up in. I said, I ain't never seen you. Like, oh, you lying? Oh, this ain't you? What the fuck you talking about? But I ain't gonna, man, I swear, Mo, that shit, I be like, I feel like I'm in a different world until you see that motherfucker that you actually know on that motherfucker. And then you be like, oh, shit. Cause I ain't gonna hold you. Cause it ain't no telling how many motherfuckers that personally know you and they just didn't like you. So the way the app that I was on, the Bumble jump, if they didn't like you, it don't even pop up on yours. There's no waste of the girl that popping up on yours that didn't like you. Why is she gonna, so you can like her and it don't even match? Mm-hmm. So if they already saw you first and didn't like you, it don't even make it to your jump. So they could have motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? You don't know who's seeing your shit. So it's like, yeah, you know, I gotta get the fuck up because this shit look desperate. You know what I'm saying? To most people, for you to join a dating app, you're desperate. But I was just being, me personally, I was on there for different reasons. I was being greedy. I wasn't on there looking for no dates. I wasn't on there trying to find Mrs. Right. I was trying to see how many jumps I can get off of here like I was a kid. And And it worked. And I'm like I said, I met some cool people. I got some homies off that motherfucker. We be fist bumping and shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit, yeah. I fuck with that shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, I can't relate. I ain't gonna hold you.
I mean, you on Instagram?
It's this one dude I feel like everybody in this room may know him. He on all of them. Like, he on all the little.
Oh, the nigga from the club. They used to be in the club when we was young with wearing the suits.
Nah, the bony ass nigga.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I thought you were talking about.
I don't want to say that because he be on everything.
She might be like, nigga, follow me on Instagram.
I'm not gonna put you out there, bruh.
Shit, put him out there. Let him have it. Excuse me.
He probably want to be exposed like that anyway.
Fuck that.
We ain't doing no free promo.
He probably on Christian Mingle and all that shit.
What the fuck is Christian Mingle? I keep hearing y'all say that.
It's for Christian people, yeah.
It's a church dating app.
Oh, so it's like blackpeoplemeet.com?
Yeah.
Oh shit. See, I only know about Tinder. I only know about Tinder. Tinder was the first one that was introduced to me, and then that's when I heard about the Bumble Zone like a couple years later. But
see, those the
main Jones.
No, those the
for our generation.
Right.
Oh, okay.
That's the hit ones,
Christian
yeah.
Mingle is the adult.
Yeah, like
okay.
And then Match.
Match,
It's
Match.
Christian Mingle, black people.
Goddamn!
What the
No, for real, I do know.
Y'all be seeing the commercials.
Right. Y'all, where y'all be at?
Oh, he don't watch TV.
And then my godparents, they met on AOL chat line. That's way back in the day.
They met on Black Planet. Goddamn.
Nah, that's before Black Planet. That was AOL.
That motherfucker was like,
Right.
You had to have the USB hooked up.
Right.
this motherfucker said a USB. The fucking
The
phone cord.
Ethernet.
Internet cord. The internet. This motherfucker said,
Have a little taste of
That motherfucking noise used to be loud as shit.
man, what? We used to be sneaking in the on the computer. Like, we play solitaire. Motherfucker. Who the hell on that damn computer, boy?
I'm telling you.
Damn. And that motherfucker took forever. I would go in that bitch, turn the computer on, make some noodles, come back. Motherfucker still. Then you pick up the phone. Then you pick up the house phone. Who the hell on my goddamn internet, boy? You get that motherfucker. You get that motherfucker. But the worst is when you on the phone. Yeah, man. Yeah, I seen that nigga, man.
I ain't gonna hold you. I did that shit to my grandmother. She smacked that shit.
Well, my brother and sister used to blow me, bro. I was like, Mom, if you don't get the fucking pop one of them CD-ROMs.
You had to take the jump. You had to take it out the phone. You had to take it out the phone and put it in the computer.
Yeah, see, when we laid that, we had the house phone in the kitchen, so I took the joint out the kitchen phone, because ain't nobody in there on the phone in the kitchen. Put that bitch in the motherfucking computer. But I don't know, we might have had one already hooked up. Nah, you right, we did have to hook it up. You right.
I feel like all is already hooked up, but I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's because y'all was Gizzy Gadget.
Yeah.
Y'all had Windows 10 when we was on 5. The fuckers had all the gadgets and gadgets. That's funny as shit, boy. We gotta bring that back, boy. I swear, if we have an old ass party, I'm gonna come in the AOL box. That's gonna be my costume.
Not an AOL box.
He said these motherfuckers made on AOL chat. That was probably the first instant. That was the first instant messaging.
The box when
It
you switched from the A
was.
to the B side.
Oh, y'all remember the A to B side of the
That
box?
wrong? You old as fuck.
You know he older than you.
Goddamn.
No, that nigga old. She said he older than the nigga she met on Christian Mingle. What's the rest of them apps, them dating apps, man? What's the rest of them Jones
We run them
called?
all for the people that need them.
Just them three, I
Yeah,
think.
we need to. Let them know.
It's-
Y'all looking for love? I need to get on them dating apps.
I don't know. I feel like looking for love on online dating right now. I don't know if it's the same as back in
Go
the
to
day.
church. Looking for love.
There's some people
Yeah,
like
that
me
shit's not the
are
same.
Boy,
on
they ain't
there.
going to church looking for love. There's freaks in there too.
He that nigga.
Not freaks in that.
Fuck that.
There's people
Shit, that's
on
where
online.
they at. That's what the freaks at in church.
He's saying they freaky on Saturday. They go in there and try to repent on Sunday.
Bullshit. I tell you, they gonna leave church and go straight to brunch. Shake ass.
Endless mimosas.
I'm telling you. Shake ass.
Bottomless mimosas.
I'm telling you. They gonna go into church. They gonna praise the Lord. Then they gonna go to brunch and shake ass.
Is church still going on right now?
Some churches.
Virtual.
Some churches not. Some churches is having a whole congregation in there.
Cause I fucking rode past the church and I see motherfucking people there.
Yeah.
I see a bunch of cars.
Yeah.
I said, oh, these motherfuckers.
Depending on what county you in, them churches is back up.
Okay. The Lord, they praise
Some of
the
them
Lord.
still
They don't
streaming.
care. They ain't scared of no corona. They got God.
And give the word of God.
They got God. They don't worry about no corona. What you talking about? Corona
On
who?
social distance.
My Jesus. My Lord. Fuck the corona. I'm telling you.
Won't he do it?
God is good.
All the time.
All the time God is good. Amen.
You always doing it wrong.
What?
All the time what?
God is good.
Thank you.
That's what I said.
You said all the time God is good. We supposed to finish it for you.
Oh.
Just like we say, they say.
Man, well, fuck it. God is good. At the end of the day, who cares?
Oh my God.
What?
Brody.
I'm telling them
Niggas
niggas.
say, all the time, God is good. And all the time, God is good. You gonna say all the time is what? Oh, we can say all the time, God is good. Like, we like,
Wait.
fuck we supposed to say after that?
Right,
Nigga,
right,
fuck
right,
me
right.
up.
Long as somebody say God is good, that's all that matters.
That nigga
Fuck
said
it. He
shit,
don't care
God-
who
He
said it.
extended it.
He said God is good. Fuck it. Who cares who said it?
He don't care.
Period.
He don't care. I mean, shit. At the end of the day.
Oh,
But,
my God.
Yeah, man. So, Chills, before we go, just go ahead and run off a couple of them apps so, people who can't find nobody.
Y'all act like I'm the expert.
You knew. You
Well,
just
shit.
named 10 of them. Name another 10.
I named 3 of them. That was for like the old heads.
Shit, you done got some dates. Shit, you might as well be an expert at this
Okay,
point.
I'm gonna go ahead and shout out Hinge because that's the site that I was using.
There we go. I was going to get you to say it before we look.
Shout out.
Put that hinge in that pussy.
Put the Hinge. Go ahead, check out Hinge while y'all bored at home. Y'all might come up on some dates. Females, y'all know. Y'all might have a date every day of the week, so it's fine.
Swipe right on me. You know what you know.
You
what I
don't
want.
swipe right
The
on
Lord is my
Hinge.
shepherd. You know what I want.
You just, if you don't like the person on Hinge, you just X them out. If you like them, you can send them a rose, or you can tap their picture and say you like them, and then y'all make a match
Y'all
after.
giving out flowers? This bitch giving out
Yeah, if
flowers
somebody
over
really
here.
like you, they can send you a rose.
No problem.
But then after you send that one rose, you gotta pay for the rest of the roses. So use them wisely.
Damn. So if don't use the rose, she fucking with you.
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh shit.
She really wants.
Caroline. Roses really smell like woo 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 woo.
Ooh, I'm singing that on karaoke Sunday.
Oh, shit.
Oh, we going in the 2000s.
Yeah.
Karaoke Sunday, man. Every Sunday, we lit. We lit like no. I'm not about to say that.
Whoa.
I was about to say something that somebody else be saying, but that's their comment. I don't steal from other niggas. Look at you. Shout out Dream Pics, man. You know, that's my cameraman. That's my cameraman back there.
Wow. Okay.
That's my cameraman. Make sure
What
y'all
he
follow
saying?
Dream Pics. Who?
He be saying it. We lit like what?
He said we lit like dick.
What?
Oh,
Sweet ass. That's what he said.
I just say we
You
lit
know
like
what?
titties.
She gonna gas that shit.
You know what? With that being said, ladies and gentlemen,
No. I ain't done. Shout out really.
What you got? Something else to say about your last date? You forgot
My last date.
your last date that you on from Bumble and shit.
Oh, I ain't going no dates.
You still got the app?
Fuck no. I said it was like 2 years ago.
Oh, you could have shouted out your full name so they know where to find you.
I don't even know my name on that motherfucker. What the fuck wrong with you? I don't even, fucking was probably my Instagram name. Fuck you talking about? Fucking Beachy Maintain on that
Right,
motherfucker.
follow me on all platforms, social media as well.
I ain't even on Instagram name no more. That's how you know that shit, oh. But I got
Jesus.
my 23s late. I ain't know it was a date.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Hold on. I ain't done. It's like I'm good.
You a fool. Go ahead, Brody. He's done.
And I
Childish. He said, I'll wait.
got done.
How much time we got left? Oh, we got 6 minutes. 6 minutes? So, no, I'm fucking-
6 minutes of free talk.
Nah, y'all want some free talk? Y'all want to talk about some political shit? Fuck Trump.
We already
46th
did.
episode for the 46th president.
Y'all heard they got 90% vaccine for corona?
I'm not taking that shit. Fuck that.
Yeah, I ain't taking that
I
either.
ain't fucking with that shit.
So on your date,
I don't
do
even
your
fuck with
dates
the-
gotta take vaccine?
No. They should. They about to start pulling up with a COVID test. Shit. If y'all want a hug, we can cut all this fist bumping out.
So do you wear that? Do you wear masks on your date?
Hell yeah.
So what if they don't know it's you?
Got to see your
I
teeth.
feel like all this FaceTime we done had, you gonna know it's me.
Well, yeah, you better show them
Tell them,
that.
sis.
The only time they not gonna know is when I change my hair up. So
We don't know.
Oh shit.
Just show them that sticker so they know it's you. Show that too. Can I hit your ride? Can I hit your ride?
Mm-mm.
All right, man. With that being said, man, I'm your host, The Real Brody, and this is the We Say
They Say
podcast. Got my brother, my man, my DJ over here, meet you 2 times, say it 2 times. We
Both
got
times.
Miss Chills in the house. Anything you want to say before we step, Chills? You got anything you trying to
Nah,
promote?
just make sure y'all follow me on Instagram.
Your hair page is booked up.
Man, I'm not taking no outside clients right now, so y'all can still stay tuned to the hair page. It's Chelsea Alana. Make sure y'all follow me. Hair and makeup. When outside opens back up, we lit.
You touching bitches' head, but you ain't hugging your dates after they spent $40 on you.
First of all, these are my regular clients, and we all wear masks. We sanitize. We spray down. We got that EPA approved.
Oh, so that costs. So you upping your prices.
Fuck yeah.
Oh shit, I ain't mad at you.
I know that's right.
Shit, didn't everybody up their prices?
My barber did. That's why I look like this.
Shit, even Wendy's went up on their prices. I went for a chicken sandwich. That shit was $2 extra.
They still got the 4-4?
I don't know.
Well, that
I
shit
don't
5-5 now.
Talking about chicken sandwiches.
What nobody but just early and them acting crazy.
Man, look. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that ends tonight's show.
Wait, I ain't done it.
We out.